it's your job to get married. He's the one that gives out the rings.
Not everybody asked.
Please be quiet when I'm speaking. Please be quiet when I'm speaking. Be quiet when I'm speaking, okay? You'll have your chance to fucking talk. It's very simple. Men give out relationships, women give out sex. For you guys to sit there and say, you're not married, he's the one that gives out the ring. He chooses who gets married, not you. So it's your job to get the last name and get married. So it's not on him to get married. So when women try to like flip it, be like, well, why aren't you married? Bro, dude's worth tens of millions. He has a girl. He can marry her whenever he wants. He has the leverage. You guys need to go ahead and get the leverage and get a man to take you seriously. And you guys are literally trying to tell him, well, are you married? It's not the same. That's your job.
But sorry, mister, you act like psychologists, like psychiatrists. I mean, it's very nice, everything, your advice is your opinion, that I respect anyone, and you talk.
It's a fact.
But we don't come here for therapy.
Y'all want us to sit here and take advice from somebody who's not even married.
Like, it goes both ways.
Do you not just hear what I said?
Who would never even get married. Who would never even get married because he's a millionaire. He may not get married.
Just because he's a billionaire, like, that doesn't
can we change the subject, please?
Somebody doesn't want to be kept.
Let's keep it.
What if we don't care about men with money? What if we don't care about? What if Luke is a non-factor right now for us? Because what if I don't care about men with money?
Exactly.
What if I don't care about that?
Did you just flex about your guy investing in your hair salon?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. See, you heard wrong. I said he's the first guy to make me close my salon so I can truly chase my dreams. That's what I said.
Okay, so that's the only way he would do that.
Yeah, princess treatment.
Finances. So money does matter.
Does he pay the rent?
Does
he pay the rent?
I said, what if every woman doesn't care about a millionaire? Y'all putting him on a pedestal, millionaire, da-da-da-da-da. What if everybody doesn't care about that?
It doesn't matter. It's about providing.
Everybody doesn't care about a millionaire status. Because millionaire men, they treat women wrong too. They treat women like shit.
That's part of
status. And how about y'all talk about that?
That's not the point, though.
Yeah, that wasn't the point.
Okay, so women gonna do all that to get married to a man that's gonna treat them like shit?
I was making a point about you guys cannot try to sit there and put the marriage standard on him when he's the one that gives out marriages. That's what I'm trying to explain here. That's the concept.
We're not trying to put a marriage standard on him, though.
These two literally asked him that.
Okay, but why are you, like, saying everybody? You know what I mean? Like, and that's probably not what they were trying to say.
He didn't say you.
That's quite literally what they were saying. You're not married. Why are you telling us about this?
So your worst case scenario is you end up with an arranged marriage with somebody that you clearly probably not going to love, or you're just gonna just fall in love randomly out of thin air?
It's not randomly. Like, you meet somebody, you guys connect, you become friends.
How do you meet that person?
You go outside. Like, you go to, like, coffee places, like, hang out with your friends. Well, mostly it happens when you're hanging out with other friends.
This is unbelievable,
Their privilege is dude,
this
like...
is unbelievable.
Yeah. This is what happens when you live life on easy mode.
Okay, so how do you find a girl?
Like, literally easy
Just by
mode.
becoming an absolute monster. In
No,
every
tell
area
me.
of my
Tell
life.
me how you're
By
gonna pick up
becoming
a girl.
healthy, by becoming wealthy,
No, tell
by
me how you're
becoming
gonna pick up a
highly
girl
educated.
right now.
I don't have to pick up a girl. The girls come to me.
So, like, but what
The
about
options
love?
are infinite.
Like, you know what I mean?
So
you're saying that girls are gonna come. So what happens
Luke,
if
do you
you're
think you're emotionally
happy?
available? Luke,
What
do
if
you think you're
you're-
emotionally available, Luke? Do you think you're an emotionally available man? Would you say that?
What are you saying?
Emotionally
Also, your
available, like for a
situation is
woman, like
different.
if she gets sad or if she's what would you do?
I would just listen to her.
Okay, would you hug her? Or, like, that's emotionally available. You know what emotionally available
Whatever,
means, right?
whatever she wants, good to go. Because she has keys to the palace and the kingdom because she shuts the fuck up and knows her place.
Okay, but how are you gonna meet her?
He
She came to me.
Yeah.
Okay, then you are not
so
old school a man
Talk about a
hunter,
normal guy.
right?
Talk about a normal guy.
I am a normal
You want
guy.
to
No,
attract.
talk about a
No,
guy
old
who
school
doesn't
man,
have your
he's a
privileges.
hunter.
Girls, one question at a time,
Okay,
please.
sorry, yes.
An old school man is a hunter for his achievements and his goals and his success. And
Of
by
course.
byproduct, the woman is one of these achievements.
Okay, talk about a guy who's like just normal, not having your privileges or anything. How does he pick
What
up a girl?
privileges? I came to this country with $200 in a suitcase. Everything and anything that I have was self-earned, self-developed, and I made it happen.
Okay, I'm talking about like, because you're saying that
With your privilege.
but
You're the one that's gonna wait for an arranged marriage privilege.
No, that's if that
Privilege.
You guys give it
28. Still waiting? That's crazy, bro. The finish line's right there, girl.
The finish line's right there. It's crazy.
Right there,
Finish
man.
line right there is
Are you
crazy.
satisfied now?
What
Well, that's
privilege?
why-
No,
Continue,
so
darling.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
no,
sure.
because you guys are saying that the girls have to come to the guy.
Yes.
So
Well,
what
at least
about
put
the guys?
effort. Like, we're just saying, like, put effort. Like, you guys, like,
If you don't
women don't put effort in.
you understand that you're competing for the top 0.1% of men against 3 billion women?
Well, I mean, I already go up to somebody if I like them. That's just who I am. But I'm saying,
But you're single now, right?
Because I want to be.
No, you don't.
But at the same breath, you said you want to be married. So it's like, what is it that you want?
It's
you
female
want both
cope.
things?
Okay,
Girls
no.
say I'm single by choice.
So I
It's the
want
biggest
somebody
lie.
who supports me and who loves me unconditionally.
How are you going to get that?
Stupid.
What do you
Listen.
mean? I'm just
No.
living my life.
How are you going to get that? Yeah, you're just living your life, and look where that's led you. To be single, 28, doing some pre-med bullshit.
Well, it's because I want to be single. If I wanted a boyfriend, I could call somebody right now.
Where is he then?
See, there
If I
you
wanna
go.
get married,
You
I
calling
would
her
call somebody
pre-med
right now.
bullshit.
Where is he then?
Why would you call her thing pre-med bullshit? See,
Because,
that's the thing where men with money
'Cause you're
go wrong.
28.
Why do you guys do that?
I'll tell you, because
you don't have
you're-
to belittle a woman's
I'll tell you-
accomplishment.
I'll
You
tell
don't
you
have
why.
to do
My parents that I
that.
could get married right
Like,
now.
who wants to be with somebody like
Girls,
that?
He's gonna tell you, okay?
I'll tell you
Please
why.
talk over him.
I'll tell you why.
It's on
Because
right
if you're
right now.
because she said, I want a man to provide. So what is she doing right now? She's developing a career so she can provide for herself instead of finding a man that's going to provide for her.
Shit.
So what you need to understand is she needs to learn different skills because the current skills that she's learning are bullshit because they're not serving her goals. The career isn't bullshit. It's that she's misaligned her priorities, her goals, and her actions. That's why her life is chaotic and she doesn't see it. That's
So
what
her
I'm
life is
conveying.
misaligned.